Hey Cancer, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the end of July, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case, and definitely keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. All right, Cancer, so today I'm going to be pulling your energy only. I'm going to be pulling a basic tarot spread. So that's going to be what's at your center, what's crossing you, what's crowning you, rooting you, recent past, and what you need to know. And we'll see where that takes us. Keep in mind that this is going to be anything that is heavily influencing you at this time, okay? My main focus is not love in these readings, but that tends to come up. So we'll see what happens. All right. So let's get started. Okay, we already have this first card coming out. We have the Seven of Wands as your center. So you're feeling defensive right now. You have your guard up. Why do they have their guard up? What's crossing this? Wow, Cancer. We have the Five of Wands as your crossing energy. A lot of fire sign coming through, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could have that in your chart, or you're just pissed off. I feel like you're pissed off. You're trying to fight through something as well. There's a specific person that you're angry at, I feel. Let's see, what is crowding them? What do they want out of the situation? Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're heartbroken and you don't want to be heartbroken anymore. Someone broke your heart and you're mad about them. You're mad about that. What's rooting this? Rooting this is a Six of Swords. You're trying to detach. You're trying to move on. Recent past. Queen of Swords. Oh. Maybe the Queen of Swords broke your heart, regardless of gender. Or that is you having to take your energy back and walk away from the situation because it was hurting you. What you need to know is strength and the Nine of Swords. Okay. Interesting. All right. So let me put this like that so you can see both. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So I feel like this was you trying to take things lightheartedly, not trying to take everything personal right now. You know, I feel like, yeah, this energy has been really heavy. You've been really angry about someone specifically, but this is you always trying to find the happiness in life, always trying to find what lights you up so that you can keep pushing and keep moving forward. So I like this energy about you. I feel like you're trying to be lighthearted for your own sake. There could have been something that was communicated here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles with the star right underneath that. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is you. So I feel that you are trying to take things lightheartedly because you know that it's better to do that than to sit in sadness for too long, right? Seven of Swords, yeah. There's been some deception, some shady energy. Could have been a third party situation. It doesn't have to be the case, but definitely some sort of shady influences here. Could have been the ego getting the best of someone with the Five of Swords at the bottom. But I feel like the Page of Wands is you just trying to move on. You're not trying to let this energy get the best of you, right? Because it's very heavy. But you're trying to detach from it, is what I feel. Okay? Because what's at your center is the Seven of Wands. So, like I said, you have your guard up right now. You have your defenses up. You could be angry at someone. Whoever broke your heart here, there was definitely a heartbreak, a separation of sorts. And now you're having to defend yourself, having to fight through this energy. And I feel like you're putting in more energy of resilience instead of sadness, right? There's a lot of wands here. So I feel like you're putting up a good fight and you're not allowing this person, whoever hurt you, to bring you down. Because I don't see like the Five of Cups or the Three of Swords is in the down right now. So I feel like you were once sad, but then you picked yourself up out of that energy and you got more angry. You know, it's like the grieving stages. It's like first you're sad and then you're angry and then you're able to move on. I mean, obviously we never fully move on, but I feel like with that Six of Swords, you are definitely on your way there. Three of Wands. You're waiting to attack here. You're waiting to see when is the right moment to lash out on this person. We have the Nine of Swords here again. We have it over here as well. Yeah, because the Three of Wands is awaiting results, awaiting for your ships to come in. And in the meantime, it's like you're having to fight through something until your ships come in. Oh, everything's coming out. Yeah, we have so many wands coming through. So you could definitely have a lot of fire sign in your chart. Two of Wands, this is about making a choice. King of Wands, damn. You could be mad at a King of Wands, or that could be you. Seven of Pentacles. There's a choice that you need to make about when to execute this plan. But with that Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting for the right time. I feel like you could be fighting with the fire sign. And you have to match them at their level in order to beat them at their own game, is what I feel here. And we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck over here. So it could be more than one person you're dealing with. Or is that Five of Wands? Because what's crossing this is the Five of Wands. So there is tension, there is conflict here. Like I said, you are pissed off at someone. Five of Wands. What's this? Four of Wands. So much fire. I feel like your home life, okay, that Four of Wands represents success, achievement, foundation, a happy home, a happy marriage. But with it being the challenge as the Five of Wands, it's like your marriage was challenged here. Your sense of success and achievement was challenged. Oh, here's the Five of Cups. There's pain and sadness regarding that. It's like you have to fight for, some of you are trying to fight to save a marriage. But you're very upset at this person, whoever created this conflict and tension in the connection. Page of Swords, yeah, there's that strategy again, trying to get to the bottom of things, lurking, stalking, checking out social media to see what your person is doing. This could be you or them. Spying on them. Yeah, but there's definitely a heartbreak here, a separation of sorts, and you're pissed off at this person for doing that, for hurting you. But you're also trying to fight for yourself. You're trying to survive this. All right, because what's crowning you is the Three of Swords in the reverse. So you're hoping for this to become healed, for there not to be separation anymore. Three of Swords in the reverse speaks of a heartbreak healing. Right? You could still very well be in this energy, this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, this pain. But with it being in the reverse, like I said, you're working on trying not to be heartbroken and sad anymore. Because you don't want to give this person the power to do that. I feel like you'd much rather be angry at them than sad. Why the Three of Swords in the reverse? There we go. Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting a healing of the heartbreak here. A lot of you could be manifesting that this person comes back, for there to be no more separation. You have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck over here. So, you know, it's like you're feeling like this is your soulmate. Yeah, the stars, this is you hoping for healing, to have faith in this connection still. With the Ace of Swords, yeah, the truth to come out, right? You could be waiting for an apology from this person, and that's the only way that you would take them back. And if it's not so much this person, you're manifesting a soulmate regardless, because you know you're worthy and deserving of that. And you still have hope and faith that you do have a soulmate out there. Whether it's this person or somebody else, I feel like you just know deep down in your soul that you're destined to have this. And you are. You're absolutely right. Especially after all the pain and heartbreak that you've been through. I feel like you never let go of that faith and hope to have someone. So whether you're manifesting this person or somebody new, love is definitely coming towards you, because you always have that receptiveness open. Your heart is always open regardless of the crap that you've gone through. What's rooting you is a Six of Swords. So like I said, you're moving on, you're detaching, you're trying to release any baggage and turmoil that you've endured in this connection. You don't want to be in this energy anymore where you're stressed out and having to worry or think about what this other person is doing, right? Like you're over that. You don't want to do that anymore. So Six of Swords, you're moving on after a storm. Yeah, you've been withering the storm. And like I said, you're doing a great job at it. I feel like you've allowed yourself to be in that sadness. You've been healing, you've been working on yourself. And now the only thing left to do is to move forward, move on, get your closure, right? And I feel like you know that you're in charge of getting closure from yourself. This person, you don't need to wait around for closure from them, because you're always going to be left. If they never give you closure, you're always going to be left feeling like there's something missing. So I don't see you waiting around for that. I feel like you're moving on regardless if this person gives you closure or not. Okay, so let's see the Six of Swords. What are they moving on from? Four of Pentacles, that should be in the upright. Three of Cups. King of Cups. I feel like you're the queen here, and whoever you're dealing with is the king, regardless of gender, okay? But now we have the King of Cups popping up. So you're moving on from any hope or chance or, for any hope of reconciliation from this person. You could have been dealing with a King of Cups that his heart was open. They were very much in love with you, but with that Four of Pentacles, it's like they never expressed it to you though. So you're moving past any sort of hope or chance that they would come and express their love to you. Okay, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you've put in a lot of energy in this connection, only to feel like this person is really never going to wake up and tell me how they really feel. Because you intuitively know how this person felt, but if they never actually say it, what good is that, right? So I feel like you're moving on from any hope of this person telling you, like, hey, I love you, or coming back and making things better. With that Three of Cups, that speaks of reconciliation sometimes as well. Yeah, because that Four of Pentacles, this person was really greedy with their emotions. So I feel like that's what you're moving on from. I feel like you know that this person has a lot of love for you too, but you know it's better to just move on than to hang on to any hope of them saying anything. Because I feel like you've been hanging on for some time with that Ten of Wands. And you're over it. You're done. recent past is the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this was when you got serious with yourself and energetically cut this person off when you said enough is enough. And this is what was able to help you get into this energy of moving on, moving forward. Yeah, it hurt, but you know what's best for you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, exactly. That was you gaining that confidence within yourself to cut this person off. You knew what was in your best interest, and you knew that whatever you decide to do moving forward, it's your best option, and you're going to have success with that. And you're very confident about getting into this Queen of Swords energy because you know your worth, right? The Queen of Wands should never chase after anyone. She should never wait around for anyone to express their love for her. She always needs to keep moving. So I feel like you got into both of these energies and just decided to say enough is enough. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this was you telling yourself that you have enough love for you to not wait around for someone to tell you that they love you as well. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out again, so I feel like that's you as well, right? You have enough love for the both of you. You know, like that Janae Aiko song. But I just feel like you thought enough was enough. I'm not putting up with this anymore. So you're guarded, you put a wall up, especially with that 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. It's like this person, they created that wall in you. You were open and receptive once upon a time, but now they tried it, basically. What you need to know is strength and the 9 of Swords. I feel like, yeah, what you need to know is to continue having strength. To not let yourself get in this 9 of Swords energy, which is very stressed out, overthinking, fear, right? I feel like during the day you're very confident with yourself. You know that you made the right choice. But at night, you know, when we get in our feelings, you could probably be thinking like, did I make the right choice? Am I ever going to fall in love? Was I too cold? Was I too uncompassionate? But you weren't. You, like I said, you did the right thing. And there's this need to hold back and just let go and move on. There's no need to overthink the situation, to put yourself in fear about your future. Just continue to have strength and have resilience. And yeah, there is this energy of having to hold back from wanting to reach out to this person. And some days you feel like, you know, I fucked up. I should say sorry to them. But no, I don't think you should. 6 of Swords to clarify that. Yeah, continue moving forward. Continue moving on. Exactly, with the Sun at the bottom of the deck. You are going towards your happiness, and it takes you leaving this type of energy where when someone isn't sure if they want to stay with you or not, that's a red flag to just move on, right? To just do your own thing. For whatever reasons, I'm sure this person has 100 reasons why they don't feel capable of being with you for whatever, but regardless, you're worth way more than a person going back and forth as to what they want. You should be with someone that knows exactly what they want. And you moving on from this is going to lead you to your happiness, to illumination, to the truth that you're always seeking. Yeah, you're going right towards something that's more balanced. 6 of Pentacles, right underneath that. But it does take you detaching and moving on from this to bring that happiness in. So I feel like you're doing great. I love your energy. I feel like you're pissed off for the right reasons and you're moving forward. All right, so I hope that resonated for someone. I hope that made sense and brought you clarity. Let's finish it off with a couple decks here. So I have the Numinous Astro deck. So this would just be advice on what sort of energy you need to exude for your highest potential. Mars action. Yeah, exactly. I feel like you have to just go after the things you want. Don't hold back anymore. Just go for it. Follow your desires, your impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, sex drive. Yeah, I mean, with all these fire energy popping up here, I feel like you're already in that energy. You're already taking action towards the things that you want. Then we have Scorpio, the animal. So double Mars energy here. So you could have Scorpio in your chart as well. But Scorpios are all about passion, transformation, letting go of the things that no longer work for them, and moving towards something better. Lastly, let's get a card from this deck. Go ahead and ask a question if you'd like, and we'll see what comes up for you. Okay, we have death, a time of natural transition and transformation. Exactly. Endings and beginnings, right? It's the ending of whatever this was, this connection, and it's going to allow something better to come in. Believe it or not, something better is on the horizon for you. It may be difficult to see that now, but it is. At the bottom of the deck is Snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. I feel like, yeah, you guys are very intuitive, and you know when someone's betraying you or giving you some sort of shady energy. So definitely listen to your intuition. It is telling you the truth. All right, Cancer. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight during this time frame. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others can receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.